Hello, this is Shoshi from Shoshi's Magnificent Minis, and I thought I would do a little live video today because I had a company, Albion Allies, send me a whole bunch of finishing products that I needed to work on a display base that I'm working on. As you can see, this is resin. I've had to fill it, and this is some product that I'm trying to get this sanded, and so they sent me a whole bunch of stuff, and I met them at World Expo, and so I'm going to just show you all the stuff they sent me because it's pretty cool. So this is all for hubbies, and lots of different sanding products is like what I think most of this is, because I think that's mostly what I needed. And so this is professional sanding film. It's basically different grades of sandpaper, and I guess this comes in a pack, and you've got your rough grade up to your finest grit, which is 1,000, which if you watch Matt Sexwish's video on his Patreon, he shows how to make a sanding board with just this sort of thing so that you can go from the roughest to the smoothest. Yeah, it's definitely cool. Hey, Fernando. And looky here. Cone tip sander, peel and stick abrasive pieces. This is 400 grit. I'm just gonna open it and try it right in front of you guys. Oh, it's clipped on the end here. Bear with me. I have an X-Acto to open it. All right. Like, I've never tried most of these products, so we'll see how they work. Okay. So it comes with this little tool here. I honestly don't know. Let's see. Okay, so there's a sticker type thing. Okay. Oh, I know exactly how this works now. Look at this. So you put that on your tool. This is 400 grit. Hey, Greg. Welcome. Let's see. And then it twirls, or it's supposed to twirl around it in like a cone, I'm guessing. I think it might need a little extra piece of tape. Yeah. It's not super, there we go. Oh, yeah, it needs a little extra piece of tape, or maybe something to hold it. But look, now you can get in those little hard to reach areas. Like that, I'm guessing. I'm not sure why this side is open. So maybe there's more to it that I need to watch a video about it or something. Hi, Tim. I'm just showing some different products that I got from Albion Alloys, like these little sanding blocks. So I've been trying to, I did some epoxy putty here, and so this has been really working. And then they sent me another grade. This is like a lighter grade. So I got 2 of those. I've got a pack of sanding papers that range from 150 grit to 1,000 grit. This one's made in Canada. So I guess this company is based in the UK, but they have different vendors all over the place in the US and everything. Look at this tool. This tool is awesome. I really wanted to show you this. So it's just like an aluminium, or aluminium if you're from the UK. It's an aluminium little thing. And I'm gonna use it on this guy because he's already. So let's say you have something, hola! You have something here. Let's see, so you can take this little strip off, right? You can put it through his legs or any other hard to reach area and put it back on. Imagine if you've got like a tank or something else. Look at this. Look at that. And because you can see how you can flex it to make it more rounded. You see that? And you can get all of those little mold lines gone. Look at that. It really is gone. And then you can take it off and do the other side. And so they sent me a few different strips. Where are the other strips? There is this grade, so they have lots of different grades of the strips. Here's another one. This one is the finest grade right here. I mean, it feels really smooth. This sanding, I guess I would call it a sanding band. Flexi-File is what it's called. Oh wait, sorry, Flexi-File is the company. Yeah, but this is probably where they got the name from, because that's definitely flexing. So you can put those on there and you can sand stuff with that. Yeah. Let's see. Esa herramienta está muy tila. Mi español es muy mal. So I'm sorry. Yo no comprendo. Let's see. Okay, so these are little sanding sticks. Sanding needles is what they're called, and they're really not very expensive. Coarse, medium, and fine is what comes in there. Let's see how they work. Oh, I like these already. So if I'm going to take a model, let's take a model. Let's take this guy again. So let's say I've got some kind of mold line, right? That looks good. Hello, Adam. Welcome. Oh, see, there's a mold line. Look at that. It's really nice. You can get in there. And the whole thing is like sandpaper texture. Yeah, they do seem useful. And I like the fact that they come in a 3-pack of medium, fine, and coarse. And so you can graduate how much you want. So those were sanding needles. Yep, those are not very expensive at all, too. What else have I got? So we got the Flexi-File, we got that. Now these, maybe one of you guys knows what this is, because I have never seen these before. I'm not sure what they're for. They appear to be different types of little brushes. They have, I've seen people use these before, but I don't know, what would you do with these? Does anybody have an idea? Hello, Casey. There's a whole bunch of different sizes. They're very soft. Maybe you would paint with them? Let me try it. I'm just guessing. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I've got black paint on it. And maybe it's for, yeah, I guess. I don't know. It worked. In a small area? Yeah. I like that. So you could use that. I guess I'm gonna have to find out what these are for, because it seems weird. Like here, this one has sort of like a knife shape. Yeah, I don't know, Andy. I was thinking you could paint with them. You could maybe, I don't know. So I'll ask them about that, and then I'll post it with this video later. Then these are very nice. These are called finishing cloths, and oh, 6,000 grade. These are, I know exactly what these are for. So I have this water base that I'm working on, and I need something that's going to be able to polish this so fine that it is smooth like glass. Yeah, maybe for sculpting. That's a good point. I don't know if that's going to work. Is it going to rough it up more? It's definitely, it's like a buffing. It's very, very smooth. So that was 6,000. I've got 2 of them. seems to be good. Smoother. I'll have to try that out later. And then last but not least, I've got these. Kit includes 10 sanding files, 100 to 180 grit. Okay, so one side is 100 and one side is 180. These are nice. Ooh. Yeah, those are rough. Yeah. So, and then also, this is cool. Have you seen these? Now, this is the Flexi Pad. This one is the extra fine. It's a 6,000. And so then I've got this one. That one's much more abrasive. I don't know what grit it is though, but it's way more abrasive than this red one. And the red one has an angle to it, which is nice because you can get in there and really buff things. I bet this will buff it even more. Did I say something funny? What'd I do? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think what I'll have to put is like a clear coat of some polish on that. And there was one more thing. This. Look at these tiny. This has different. It's got an orange sandpaper on it, and it feels really fine. So yeah, so I would just be using these to model with, to you know, after you've sculpted, if you need to sand things. This company has a lot of different things. Also, I want to show you, this is really cool. So they've got these different tubes, and they've got it's a brass rod. They also have square brass rods, but I'm gonna see if they have the thing in here that I was so impressed by. They have a special cutter. There's the sanding plastic needles that they sent me. There's the micro finishing cloth holding they sent me in it. They also have them in little pads. They sent me the sheet instead, so that's okay. And there was a cutter that they had for brass rod. All you did was you put it through. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. I don't see it. Let me explain it though. They had a cutter that you would make a little score on these plastic tubes, and then you would just snap them. And it was so easy. You would have the perfect length tube every time. It came with like the ruler and everything. It's in here, I know that. They have square rods and angle and everything. So definitely lots of different things for your hobby needs. So yeah, I thought you guys might get a kick out of that. And I know for me, I live in a small town, and so yes, it's a vice punch probably. That's probably what it is. I live in a small town, and so finding this stuff can be really difficult. Like if I don't even know it's out there, I don't know to look for it. So I wanted to let you guys know about it. Yeah, exactly, Tim. I wanted to let you know about it because if you ever, they have all kinds of stuff. If you go to their website, they have different vendors all over the U.S. and look at, they even have airbrushes that you can get in the UK. I know I've got a lot of friends in the UK that have trouble finding airbrushes. There's the foam back sanding blocks. This is the Tool Tender Plus, and it comes with it comes with 5 of these frames. So yes, my town is not as small as your town, Ethan. But yeah, here's the sanding tool again. I'm going to show you one more time because this is just too cool. So you squeeze that a little bit so that you can get that on. There we go. And then you can just sand away. Here, look at this. So if you got something on the outside, oh, this is the rough grain, so it's working very quickly. Let's say So here's your mold line. You can see that, how strong that is. Imagine that you're trying to get something really smooth for a competition. That's really good. Can you see it? It's almost gone. Yeah, I think this tool alone is just one of the coolest things. This one is very cool. However, I couldn't get the little triangle tip to stick real well. Let me try it again, because I like this as well. Here's another one. Oh, this is a finer grade of sandpaper too. So, peel it. Ah, there we go. Maybe, nope, it should be cone shaped. So, ooh, this one is much stickier. Oh yeah, that works much, much better. So it's just that one, look at that. So you've got that on a stick. So if you need to get in a spot, it's hard to reach. Oh, yes. Okay. And what was that called? That was called 10 adhesive back abrasive pieces and 1 plastic applicator handle. Cone tip sander and peel and stick. 400 grit. Well, that's pretty cool. I never have enough things to sand, so that's why, I mean, having these now is going to be such a big help. Ooh, I just noticed that these have, I wonder, where'd that little tool go? No, you wouldn't put that on that. It's too, oh, but you could put it, you could potentially put this on a saw blade, maybe. I'm not sure. You use razor blade for mold lines, and that, yeah, then you could do the sander if it was, oh, thank you for sharing, Graham. You could use this after you sometimes you get those little marks when you use a razor blade, and this is for just smoothing it out even more. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys and share a little hobby knowledge with you. And so yeah, have a good night. Bye.